Hello everybody, welcome back to our Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. We are in video number 2 of our season 2. We will be taking on the Cincinnati Beagles.
Beagles?
Yes.
They're the Beagles today.
Yes, they're the Beagles.
But next time they're...
And
Yes.
I would like to officially welcome you to Tampa Bay Buccaneer Radio. I'm your host, as always, John
I didn't
Vincent.
introduce you. Go away, John Vincent.
Guess what? I'm introducing myself.
We made
some trades. There's been some huge trades that have been made, as you can see on the screen right now. That's one of them. Julian Edelman from the New England Patriots is now on the team.
Traded away a draft pick for him.
No, we traded away Fletcher Cox for Julian Edelman.
And then we traded away some draft picks for Chris Harris.
Chris Harris Jr. is now on the team
And
as well.
also Martavius Bryant. We traded away a second round and a third for him.
And we also traded a draft pick, and who else did we? And Dante Moncrief
Is gone
to the Panthers for Colin Kaepernick to be our backup quarterback. And we are underway here in week 2. Edelman to return. Edelman down to the 28. Furthest kick, the best starting field position that they've had all season off of a kick. That's because of Julian Edelman. Edelman's the GOAT. Here he goes. Play action pass. Winston throws. O.J. Howard, like always, on the first exact same play of the first. That's always the same exact play on the first down.
every play.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Because it's beautiful and it works.
You should mix that up.
Like I said, I will be opening up the offense this year.
Opens up the offense, he says. Still does the same play on first down, he says.
Yes, I will be opening up the offensive playbook, and it took a season to get comfortable, so we're going to be loading it up.
Back to the game.
It's like, yeah, shut up.
All right, 2nd and 6 here. Jamal Charles in the backfield, Felton in motion. Handoff. And Charles gets stuffed by this Bengals defense at the 44. The Bengals...
Charles is down.
Bengals in their 50th season have never won a Super Bowl, have been to 2, and they lost both times to the same team, and that was the 49ers. And it was actually the Bill Walsh-led 49ers. And interesting fact, too. Oh, we're going for it on 4th down. Another interesting fact about the Bengals, they haven't won a playoff game since 1990.
Really?
Yep. Winston, play action pass, throws to Booker, and there's a first down pickup. Winston starting off 3 for 3, 35 passing yards.
Booker coming back in to redeem himself from last week with the negative rushing yards.
Well, here he goes. And he's getting the carry right now. And that is a gain of 4.
8 yards on the day.
Yep. That would mean he has 5 yards in the season.
Let's see what Coach Juan will be
trying to figure out here. Felton in motion again. He's looking to throw. Throws middle of the field for Mike Evans.
Nice.
Down to the 12. Jamal Charles will be okay and will return. Wait, you're substituting me? Well, I guess Charles will be out for the rest of the game just to keep him healthy. Booker will continue to keep getting touches.
Not the young rook
Bengals starting off the season 0-1 have been very inconsistent the last few seasons. They've been a very hit-or-miss playoff team. Winston tackled down at the 9. That counts as a sack. Carlos Dunlap on that one. Carlos Dunlap, another sack for him. Winston looking, gets sacked again. Carlos Dunlap, his second sack of the day. One of the best defensive linemen in this league to date. Kaepernick holds, and the field goal is good just by that much. Vinatieri doing a great job.
That was his 50th kick over. No, was it 30th kick over 50 yards? John Ross to return.
Was the wide receiver? He was the wide receiver that actually broke the combine 40-dash record time, and is sitting there with a 4.22 record.
Giovanni Bernard.
It was a 4.25 with Chris Johnson, who had it before. Bernard takes this to the 29-yard line and is taken down. Now, a thing you got to wonder about the Tampa Bay defensive line is how are they going to function without one of their leaders, Fletcher Cox?
You see, we addressed that in the offseason with the acquisition of Brandon Mebane.
Well, Mebane, even though Mebane is an aging nose tackle, he will get some touches. Still can play with the best of them. As they take down Bernard right here.
Seattle.
Yes, he was part of the 2013 defense with Seattle that won a Super Bowl. Linebackers Levante David, Miles Jack, and Quan Alexander. In the secondary, we got Carl Joseph, Bradley McDougald, Chris Harris Jr., and Darius Slay Jr.
So let's see if this pass rush could get going, and let's see if these cornerbacks get a chance to ball hawk that cornerback.
Dalton in the shotgun takes the snap, looking, will roll out, throws, middle of the field, incomplete.
Could have been picked off by someone there.
He's lucky it wasn't.
They will Cincinnati on their
punt
first
away.
drive.
Burn to punt.
Brian.
It's Burn. It's Burn. Say it
Who's
right.
that, Mr. Quickly?
Jackson to return. Spins out of one. Oh, and he's taken down anyway at the 28. So, Tampa Bay still holds a 3-0 lead. And they will try to get downfield and increase it. Winston under center. Takes snap, handoff to Jamal Charles. Down to the 30, a gain of 2.
I think they're running a lot today because the weather conditions in Cincinnati.
Well, last time they had a very bad rainy game. It was against Miami last year, in the first game of the year, and Winston did not do too great that game.
I think that's one of the games the Buccaneers lost last season.
It was the first game of the year, and we did lose that game.
Jamal Charles split out.
Winston takes snap. Is going to step in the pocket, throws for Jamal Charles, who breaks a tackle but is eventually taken down by Williams at the 42.
Oh, our new two new acquisitions.
Edelman and Bryant on the field. Throws deep for Mike Evans.
Yes!
Caught! Down to the 18. A huge catch. Puts Winston over 100 passing yards. One of the best throws we've seen from this combination yet. Winston takes the snap. Fires. Almost intercepted. Intended for Martavis Bryant.
Into double coverage. Jameis Winston has to get
Very bad
smarter
decision.
on those throws.
Very bad throwing decision by Jameis Winston. And he is taken down, sacked by Carey. Third time, number 3 has gone down today. He's looking to throw. Mike Evans caught. Touchdown, Buccaneers!
He holds on to the
Third
ball.
and 18, a perfect throw from Winston and a perfect catch by Evans.
That was just a blown coverage by the defense. It's windy here in Cincinnati today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A kick. Oh! And it's wide
You always go red.
Right.
Right. Like, always.
The wind's blowing hard in this one.
No, but it
See,
was
look
actually,
at it move.
It was already, like, always, like, to the right anyways.
You did even better on this one. On this one. And
I'm
Bernard
actually
catches
shot.
it. There's a bunch of blocking and stuff, but we'll only get it to the 26.
Let's see if this defense could get some turnovers racking like they did
Andy
last
Dalton
week.
and the Bengals offense looking to get something cooking. Let's see if it's more of the same for the Tampa Bay defense. Dalton, play action pass, throws for A.J. Green, first down. Gain of 16 yards, and they will be marked at the 42. 3:08 and counting left to play here in the second half. Philly up 7-3 against Jacksonville right
Darius
now.
Slay on A.J. Green.
Handoff to Giovanni Bernard. Down to the 45, a gain of 3. Bernard, 3 rushes, 7 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dalton going shotgun. Bernard in the backfield with him. Dalton takes snap. Throws for Croft. Down to the 41. Croft on that one.
See if
And,
John Ross gets
well,
any targets.
Dalton going back in the shotgun. Taking the snap, looking, firing to Eifert. Down to the 36.
Wait, his name is Eifert.
No,
Eifert.
Oh, but it sounds like I fart.
Get out of the sound booth! Ah! Well, Dalton in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Is sacked by Frank Clark. And they will go hurry up here with only 1:50 and counting. As everyone hurries back to the line. Dalton goes shotgun again. Firing to Bernard under and gets the 34. Andy Dalton 4 for 5 for 44 yards. Giovanni Bernard with 9
Miles
yards
Jack
on
with
that.
the 5th tackle this season.
And they will kick a field goal when there's windy conditions. Hold, kick is up.
Oh!
It bounces off the upright, but there's a flag.
Oh.
It bounces off the crossbar, but there is a flag.
Roughing the kicker.
Kicker, Andre Kirkpatrick.
1st and 10 for the Bengals.
Are they going to try
And the Bengals have 52 seconds, 3 timeouts, and they are at the 19-yard line of the Tampa Bay territory with a chance to get a touchdown. Throws for Bernard. Bernard down to the 14, gain of 5. They call timeout.
They don't want to give
Marvin
too much
Lewis.
time for Jameis Winston either.
Marvin Lewis, man, without a playoff win, you got to know what's going through his mind this year.
John Ross. Watch him down here in the red zone.
Really big red zone threat wide receiver. Throwing for Ross. Touchdown, Bengals. Toe tapping reception from him. And it is good. It is only a 2-point ball game. And the problem is the Bengals left 41 seconds left on the clock, and Tampa Bay still has 3 timeouts. Let's be honest here. This is when they thrive the most. Deshaun Jackson almost
nice.
breaking away is down at the 28 again. A 29-yard return.
Let's see what the coach dials up here.
Everything. Here they go. 5 wide to spread offense. And flips it around.
Looking for a better matchup, most likely.
Here he goes. Throws under to Julian Edelman. Go hurry up here. 27 seconds and counting. 23-22. The clock keeps ticking down. 19 when it snaps the ball. Throws for Jackson. They call timeout with 14 seconds. Well, realistically, you got to think here. Tampa Bay can take a shot at the end zone if they want. They just have to be careful about it. Or they can just try to do a little dink and dunk passing attempt and try to proceed into the field goal range. Throws it for Jamal Charles, almost intercepted as it goes off his hand and almost into the hands of Gaines. 9 seconds left from the 46.
They could realistically take 2 or 3 more shots.
Well, they only have 2 timeouts and they have to use them wisely. I feel like they can only take 1 more shot before they have to think about field goal. And Mike Evans caught that? What? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Mike Evans.
They could take one
with the catch.
They could take 1 shot at the red zone.
Well, they can take 1 shot or they can be smart about it and go for a field goal. Well, let's hope this pays off. Winston going to run for it. It's tackled down with no time left. Should have went for a field goal, and we go into halftime. Cincinnati only down by 2. Cincinnati will get the ball. Tampa Bay up 9-7. Anger kicks.
John Ross is getting the ball.
And he will knee it. And that will bring it out to the 25 for a touchback. Smart play by him.
Ooh, Chris Harris on John Ross.
The second-year man is going to get himself a lesson taught today. Bernard.
Miles Jack.
Down, only a gain of 1 on that one. Andy Dalton under center. And there's a flag.
Someone.
Maybe. It's a false start on the Bengals, and that'll back them up another 5 yards.
What? Man, I believe this.
Andy Dalton under center one more time. 2nd and 14 coming up for him. Handoff to Giovanni Bernard. Is tackled down at the 23-yard line. Just ran into a cluster of football players right there. 3rd and 12 coming up. Dalton takes snap. Play action pass. Throws. Oh, almost a diving catch by A.J. Green, but it's deflected by Darius Slay. Now, what do you think about the pairing of cornerbacks of Darius Slay and Chris Harris Jr.?
I think they could be one of the diddliest tandems in the league if given the chance.
Diddliest?
What does that mean?
He said diddly.
What does diddly mean?
Hi diddly ho, neighborino. You don't get it? Simpsons.
Oh,
Ned Flanders.
Simpsons?
Ned Flanders.
Oh,
and Deshaun Jackson, while I'm talking about the Simpsons, almost takes it back. But we'll only get down to the 44 as tackled down. What are you doing? All right, this isn't even like John Vincent talking to Number Juan right now. This is Russell talking to Tyrese. A 61-yard field goal. Now back to John Vincent. Throw middle of the field for Deshaun Jackson. A huge catch down to the 16. Winston 11 for 4. And is just having a fantastic day so far throwing.
Oh, is Johnny Vincent back now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. And Winston going to step up. He's going to run. Slides. Does he get the first down? 2nd and 1. Winston under center. There's a bunch of formation to the right as he hands off to Jamal Charles. Jamal gets the first down after picking up a gain of 2. 1st and goal for the Tampa Bay offense. Here we go. Trying to get Jamal Charles, I imagine, his 50th career rushing touchdown. Oh, no, they're going to throw Winston in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers! Another rushing touchdown for Jameis Winston.
Did you see the ball?
No.
Wait, go back to that.
No one
replay.
cares.
Can we go back to that replay?
No.
No?
Well, no replays.
That was really funny.
No replays.
You see what happened to the ball?
Yes, I seen what happened. No replays.
But it was
Replay.
hilarious.
What do you mean replay?
Look at the
I
ball.
want to see what happened. I didn't.
Look,
see.
watch it. Watch.
You didn't see the ball?
So watch. He goes.
Winston
runs.
running around. He looks like a clown.
Here's the touchdown. But then after he gets tackled, or falls down, watch what happens. He stands back up. There it goes!
Oh, he hit him in the nuts!
It goes in between the camera guy's legs.
Goal!
That should be an extra point right there.
That's an extra point. Top 10 funniest plays again. Winston runs for the 2-point conversion, gets it. Ryan, welcome to the studio.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Is that play going to go in the top 10 funniest videos?
It is. I am
Maybe.
probably about, I'd say, 100% certain.
100%
That is
certain.
going in the next top.
John Ross knees for a touchback. What do you think of this matchup today with John Ross going against Chris Harris Jr.?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
As a spectator, do you think it's fun to watch these games?
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Well,
Is
because
it yes or no?
well, because
All right, get out of my studio.
because number
Get
one,
out of the
number
booth.
one must the football.
Get out of here. That makes no sense.
See, look, there he is.
Security. Oh, and he's being dragged off. I'm sorry to that poor soul. Whatever his name was. Dalton. Handoff to Bernard. Down to the 38 as he does pick up the first down.
There's an injury on the play.
What'd you do?
Who's injured?
A person. Someone.
Someone.
Philly and Jacksonville tied 10-10 right now. Dalton. Rolls out, is sacked. McDougal and David, I think, are on that one. Tampa Bay only has 2 sacks on Andy Dalton, and Cincinnati has 3. Taking down Giovanni Bernard, who has 8 rushes, 22 yards.
Frank Clark on that one.
Clark has just been a monster all last season. He's looking to return to that form. Here he goes. Andy Dalton takes a snap. Looking. Rolls out. Fires. Middle of the field. Is tipped away by Levante David. Intended for Tyler Eifert. I'll bring up 4th and 15. A minute 1 left in the third.
He sharded. He didn't fart.
Burn to punt it away.
Let's see if Deshaun Jackson
Can repeat Miracle in the Meadowlands, and he will not. And he goes out of bounds at the 19. That was probably the best game to ever happen during the regular season. Miracle in the Meadowlands.
Let's
When
see.
the Giants lost.
Let's see what play.
The Giants. Well, Winston throws. A very unique play right there as he throws it short after a play-action pass. Usually you do that to get a receiver open downfield. He throws it short, but gets 7 yards out of it. There he is. Play-action pass again. Throws for Jamal Charles this time. Down to the 35. Well, more short passing, I guess, is their tempo at the moment. Just keep the clock running. 15, 14, 13 seconds and counting. As we go here, this may be the last play of the third quarter as Jamal Charles is going to break away! 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Buccaneers as he gets his 50th rushing touchdown of his career. Huge accomplishment for Jamal Charles. One of the newest Tampa Bay Buccaneers acquired in the offseason. Vinatieri to kick the extra point.
Oh, there we go. Who gets that?
And there we go, up 24-7. Maybe it's time to bring in the backup. Give Winston a rest. Maybe. As the anger kicks off here to John Ross, and this one will go behind him and out the back of the end zone, and there's being a change made.
Wait, what?
You'll see. You'll see what happens. You'll see
Wait
what
a minute.
happens. Wait a minute. What?
Wait, what?
What? Who?
Wait!
Him.
Andy Dalton under center to the left. Oh no, he went under center. I thought he was going to be like off. Throws it just to throw
for
it.
Brandon LaFell.
LaFell, a former Patriot. Never won a Super Bowl with them though.
End of the third quarter.
Winston.
It's all Buccaneers.
Charles.
They're still pissed off about that Super Bowl loss to Pittsburgh.
They want it so bad this season, and they can taste it.
Bengals have only scored 7 points on today.
They have not scored any here in the second. 2nd and 10 here in the start of the fourth quarter. Dalton in the shotgun. Takes the snap.
Frank Clark trips up.
Throws. Intercepted by McDougal.
There he goes.
Pick 6 as he showboats his way into the house. His first pick 6 on the year. His first interception on the year. Dalton just underthrew that pass intended for A.J. Green. And look at this, just duck waddles into the end zone. Vintage, put that on a football player card right there.
Oh, there you go.
Number Juan.
Put that on a trading
so
card.
Happy. We're gonna have to wait another series to see if Number Juan makes any changes.
Yep. So it's 31-7. Cincinnati's just been shut down completely here. They started off. They lost last week in a close game, but this week just no luck whatsoever. Bernard to return. Oh, and he just threw him back a little bit. Bernard a little angry there. I think that was more of a shove than just tossing something.
Don't forget, this is one of the toughest divisions in football with what Cincinnati plays in.
Yep, the AFC North. It always comes down to the wire every year, usually between Pittsburgh and the Ravens. But to say that the Bengals are always out, to say that the Bengals would be out of the question in there is just insane because it's always
down to the
close.
wire.
It's always close.
Don't
Anyone
forget
can
that
win it.
that Andy Dalton knocked Joe Flacco and the Ravens out of the playoffs.
Yes, what?
Yeah, yes, he did.
Andy Dalton never did that because Andy Dalton's never won a playoff game.
He knocked him out of the playoffs.
No.
Yes, he did.
Oh, during the regular season?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant during the playoffs.
They got the Buffalo Bills into the playoffs for the first time.
Yep.
20 years? Or 25?
Yep, the Bills were in the playoffs for the first time in 18 years, 1999. Throws the middle of the field, nowhere to go. As it is now 4th and 9.
They have to go for it here.
They will punt. Surprising. They have given up all hope. I mean, they are down by 24 points. Burn. Punt. It's only been one of their high spots today is burn. Sean Jackson looking to return this one. Is he going to be able to? Oh, and he breaks some tackles.
Oh!
Breaking away, but he's down at the 44.
That was nice.
Almost got away there. 3:32, and there's been a change at the bench. Colin Kaepernick,
What?
number 10 for the Buccaneers, is coming out.
What is this?
The newest acquisition at quarterback. Kaepernick gonna roll out. Throws, middle of the field for Mike Evans. A good, solid pass from Kaepernick for 21 yards. I farted.
That was very unprofessional, Johnny Vincent.
I don't care. It's my show. Kaepernick throws right down to the 9 for Deshaun Jackson, but Jackson looks hurt. Bryant, a Super Bowl champion wide receiver because of the Pittsburgh Steelers. The salt. I'm sorry. Kaepernick gonna run. Oh, just winds up a yard short, just like Kevin Dyson wound up a yard short in Super Bowl 34 against the Rams.
Oh yeah, just like that one.
Just saying. He's gonna run for it. Oh, he's still stuck at the 1. Needs to roll out probably if he's gonna run for it. Kaepernick goes under center. Jamal Charles in the backfield. And they go 5 wide. Halfback draw. Oh, and he puts the knees into the face. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kaepernick doing his signature pose. Still with him.
Kind of looked like he did almost a flying teabag there.
Yeah, he did. He killed him, too. He went. Hey, he won. Kaepernick's now the Halo Game Night Battle Royale champion.
He teabagged with.
He killed someone with a teabag.
Killed their dreams.
Oh, jeez.
This is just a spanking. They spanked the monkeys today.
It is 38-7.
John Ross with his first return of the day. Let's see if he could spark.
Well,
some.
not exactly his first return of the day, but
Yeah,
his first return in a while.
He hasn't took it out the end zone.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, John Ross tried to get something going there. It just winds up as a touchback anyway. Here they go. Snap. Throws for Eifert. Eifert down to the 30.
Carl Joseph laying the thunder.
Let's see if this defense can get another turnover as we hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 5 coming up. Ryan, do you think the Bengals can come back?
No, I doubt it.
Dalton takes the snap, throws, and then, oh my gosh, another horrible throw.
Carl Joseph's angry he let that one slip.
Joseph's let 2 slip today. Not Joseph, our Joseph, but this different.
Different Joseph.
Joseph is actually Super Bowl champion, won Super Bowl 51 against the Seattle Seahawks in the Oakland Raider franchise, and is now playing for a team that can win another one. So congratulations to him.
Parallel different universes.
No.
Oh, that was back in our Madden 17.
Bob Fartley is still somewhere. And they take him down. Frank Clark with another sack. And he is looking to get on top of the sacks record, I'm sure. Do you think Frank Clark has a shot at the sacks record again this year?
Yes.
What about you, Ryan?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, and Dalton being chased down by a fat man. I think that was Mebane looking to chase after a cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
I like cheeseburgers.
I bet you do.
Yes.
Throws for John Ross. Down to the 23, and now they have something going, but it's too little too late, I would say.
John Ross on Darius Slay.
Ryan, I have a confession.
You do?
Chris Harris Jr. just got that pick.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh.
Newest
Harris Jr.
Is that your confession?
No, my confession is
I like chicken nuggets.
I'm an addict to French fries.
You look.
I'm addicted to French fries. Kaepernick takes a snap at the 8. Throws it deep for Mike Evans. Caught! A nice long ball from Kaepernick for 95 yards.
95 yards?
Yeah, oh, no. For not 95 yards, but still. He has 95 yards now. Throws it deep for Evans one more time. Caught! Oh, and Evans just drops it on purpose.
No, what?
He dropped it on purpose.
Has a touchdown.
Nobody drops a ball on purpose.
Sometimes you do
That's
if you're mad
not
at your quarterback.
No, shit.
And Evans throws it deep. Almost intercepted. Kaepernick 3 for 5, 95 yards.
That'd be funny if he kept running down to the hallway, like still trying to catch the ball as he's kicking it. Oh my god! The ball's going away! Oh my god!
Oh, you mean like Baymax did in like Big 4-6?
Yeah.
Kicking the ball over and over again. He's trying to grab it. Throws it deep. Bryant pops it up. 27 seconds. Kaepernick 3 for 6, 50% completion percentage. You just ruined his completion percentage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Anger to punt with 27 seconds left. Oh, and it's a fake. Felton. Felton down to the 25. Whatever happened to TJ Ward, by the way? Oh, why?
He retired.
Why?
Because he doesn't like...
Hashtag
Him and
sexist.
John Vincent had a love-hate relationship.
What? No, I love that guy. He didn't hate me at all. We went fishing. The only person on the Buccaneers that me and don't see eye to eye is me and like Mike Evans. I mean, I like Mike Evans, but like, I think he's jealous of Edelman because I like Edelman better. Anyway, throws it deep for Mike Evans.
Ooh.
You have not thrown a touchdown to Julian.
Oh, close.
You haven't thrown a touchdown to Julian.
I know.
Why not? He deserves one.
He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, he does.
He's a deflatrate.
Ryan,
move your head!
Best wide receivers on.
Deflatrate?
Yes, he was.
Dropped.
That's what happens when you don't throw to who you should.
Kaepernick's trying to get one throwing touchdown on the game today.
On the game today. Coach Edelman, you get it.
Oh,
You overthrew that on purpose.
not sure what we were going for there, but
And on purpose, he overthrew that on purpose.
just throw a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
You throw a Hail Mary on the goal line? What kind of
my
foolish
brother's done
mockery
that.
is this?
My brother's done it.
Oh,
Just
is he
throw-
really?
Yeah, and he got a touchdown.
There you go.
Boo!
Kaepernick has
Throw
one-
it to Edelman. Should have thrown it to Edelman.
Kaepernick should be a starter in this league.
No, he's not good enough. He didn't throw to Edelman.
He did. You're right, you're going for 2. Even though there's no time left, and you already won.
Yeah, who cares? Run the score up. Throws it. Oh, incomplete. That's what happens when you don't throw to Edelman. Well, at the end of that one, it is 44-7 for the final score. Russell was just talking crap again. Gosh,
That guy.
that guy.
That's
Anyway,
sad guy.
be sure to look out for his bully series, though.
coming
soon.
out. Very anticipated and hype series because I loved playing that game when I was a young buck. Well, what am I talking about? I still am.
No, you're not. You're old. You're like 63.
Next week, we will be playing a divisional opponent
Named
where it
the
went
Saints.
neck to neck with Drew Brees. And
Well, Drew Brees is
we're
no
gonna
longer
add
quarterback,
one.
right?
We're gonna add something into this series. We're going to give Mike Evans.
Boo! Don't. Oh my God.
We're going to make him the highest paid wide receiver in the league.
Yeah, you need to give him more. than
He's
that.
re-signed. And what are we gonna do with Frank Clark? We're gonna give him.
Make him the highest paid defensive end.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Wabadoo.